Butterfly monitoring is a really important thing to measure the health of the ecosystem because butterflies are a great indicator species. Butterflies are really sensitive to changes in their environment, things like changing temperature or changing food availability. So by gauging the current butterfly species that are in the preserve, we can kind of get a baseline idea of what we have available, and then with that we can kind of see in continued years changes in that population. So typically, monitoring will be conducted with two people, and at the start, we'll head to the starting point of our pollard transect. The two people have different roles during monitoring. There'll be one person who's the butterfly observer, and then with them there will be a note taker who will be, the observer will identify the various species of butterfly that they come across throughout the pollard transect, and they'll then call them out, and the note taker will indicate in which habitat zone that butterfly was found and what species it was, usually just with like a tally mark or something like that. A monitoring route's usually supposed to take between 1 or 2 hours. Ours at Coffee Creek usually is really close to an hour and a half, pretty typically. Alright, so the pollard transect hits all the major habitat zones of the preserve, but it can only be conducted under certain conditions. These are that the temperature has to be above 70 degrees Fahrenheit, the weather has to be mostly sunny with low winds, and 6 total visits must be conducted during a season, which runs from June 1st to August 7th, with 4 of those visits being completed before July 20th. And monitoring has to be conducted between 10 a.m. and 3:30 p.m. is the latest that it can end by. Here at Coffee Creek, it's just a 5-kilometer loop throughout the preserve that hits all the major habitat zones in it. I have a butterfly field guide that I read through, and from that I was able to learn things like the butterfly's behavior, the host plants for their caterpillars, and the nectar sources for them when they are adults. Well, what we found is that we have 20 butterfly species currently identified at the preserve, which is really, that seems like a very good indicator for our biodiversity at the preserve. With those 20 species, we found that the habitat zone that has the most butterfly activity is woodland edge, and the one with the least amount of butterfly activity is the restored prairie.
As Nate mentioned, we have found 20 different species of butterflies out here at Coffee Creek. The most populous butterfly we found is the pearl crescent. The pearl crescent is a very tiny butterfly. It's approximately 3 to 4.5 centimeters big, and that's wingspan. And the reason we believe that they're the most prevalent is because they lay the most eggs. They lay approximately 700 eggs at a time. And that is in comparison to maybe a different butterfly such as a mourning cloak, which lays only about 200 to 300 eggs. So now that we've been able to gather this information, we can really use this data for a lot of different things. This can't just be used for ecologists or for the stewardship manager on the property. We could also make a picture key, which could be utilized in the school systems or for parents at home.